welcome to Monday Nuggets. I pray you are doing mightily well by God's grace, and I thank God for keeping all of you. As you know, Monday Nuggets, Morning Nuggets, Kingdom Nuggets, and Cooking Nuggets have all launched, and they are all doing well thanks to all of you. Last week, I officially launched Living in the Moment on Instagram. Its main purpose, Living in the Moment's main purpose is for me to share some impromptu vlog of what I'm up to, in the course of the day. I could be at work or anywhere, all right? The next three things left to officially push out is Mantle of Fire, Chat It Up, and Kids Nuggets of Wisdom. These are fast approaching, and right now, the first one that we want to really start pushing is Chat It Up, and this is going to be in June. Now, I know it's been a long time coming, but honestly, Chat It Up is huge, and we just want to make sure that it's done right. So, thanks for being patient and hanging in there. Stay tuned and be ready to, invite your friends, all right? Yesterday, I was having a conversation with one of my brothers. We talked about how people in the world we once knew, how it's all changed, especially so much during these past couple of years. It's all been about surviving. That's what everything has been about these past couple of years. Basically, it's about how you and I can survive. And I want to say that our choice of whether we take a spiritual vitamin or a booster shot will be what helps us survive. It will tell us what will happen in the end. Let me break it down for you. 2-3 years ago, we were deep in a pandemic that caused so much to happen. Lives were lost, faith was tested, purity and righteousness was tested, marriages came to the brink of divorce. There was education setbacks, families were torn apart, not to mention the financial aspect of it all, and the toll it took on many of us. We watched as technology, advanced, it became that which we held on for our faith and dear life, because we're all scared. It was through the TV that we're hearing news. We went to church on Zoom. Now all that has changed. We now rely on shots that help save our lives, forsaking what we held on, to do during the pandemic, to survive during the pandemic. Because we found a vaccine that we equipped within us, along with booster shots to fight certain variants, which is good, because we've come to realize that it's good, because its main purpose is actually to help save our lives, and not only to save lives, but also to help the economy and to help us get back to our daily necessities, Many of us have now gone back to our old patterns, forgetting our spiritual vitamin, We forget that which has been there since the beginning of time, that which was there before you and I were born, that which flows into your spirit, giving your soul life, that which keeps your spirit at peace when tormented, perplexed, or even in dire need of healing. We've forgotten about all that. We've gone back to our old patterns. That which is the word. It was and is the multivitamin that is described in Ephesians chapter 6 as a sword that could pierce through just about anything, making it, and so as a result, that word, that multivitamin, makes it a dangerous tool for us. It's multi because it contains several supernatural vitamins of fire, love, faith, endurance, courage, strength, authority, power. It makes it a force to be reckoned with, a force that has the ability to conquer anything that stands in our way. Now, some of us take this vitamin, this spiritual vitamin, which is the word, and we leave it at the door. We leave it at the counter, or we throw it away, while others take it. They take the sweetness out of it and they throw away the bitter part, because it is the one that schools and sets us on the path of God's commandments. That's what manipulation, lies, pride, and the flesh at its feet. The word which was there in the beginning, before you and I, the word which spoke the world into existence, the world which has and is God, and is that vitamin that I'm speaking about today. That word, we need it so badly. I pose this question to you after 2 years of being in lockdown. How is your standing in the word? How are you taking that spiritual multivitamin? Are you completely following it with no excuses, or are you half wasting it and sugarcoating your way around it? In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. Are you the same person you were, doing the same things you were doing in 2019, 2020, and 2021? Or are you rewriting your chapter, taking that multivitamin that is the Word of God? Because a day is coming, my dear sisters and brothers, where all accounts will have to be given. It is my prayer that you will actually come to a place of realization, if you haven't already, and know that the clock is ticking. You need that multivitamin, a spiritual multivitamin, which is the Word of God. Allow it to shape you. It didn't do it in 2019, 2020, and 2021. And if it did, you're back to your old self in 2022. It's time to let that go. Let it go and start taking that multivitamin. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. And God bless you.